Hey girl, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry, I was talking to Abba and it really f***ed me up actually. She was really sad when I told her that we were talking in March. She was like, apparently you had told her that she was a whore for having Instagram in March. But when we had
You don't know that whole story. You don't know what that's about. So just don't bring that up. You don't know.
January, March, you were still all the time talking to her. That's weird. If I don't want to talk to someone, I can talk to them anywhere.
You don't even understand the whole story.
But I just came on YouTube and the first video was like, what happened? And I recognized your face from his like phone gallery and him telling me that he had a really toxic ex. And I listened to the story and it's like, oh, you got an abortion and you were blocked? So I was like, oh, I also got an abortion and I was blocked.
Damn, nigga. Not my boy Abba using that block button like Planned Parenthood. This is crazy. In the video I did yesterday, I said that it would get worse if another female come out the woodworks. And like clockwork, another joint came out the woodwork. This is usually how it happens, bro. When they trying to expose you, they start forming that robot like Voltron. They finna turn Abba into Diddy. The Abba files is about to be crazy, bro.
After I tried so hard to make sure that things are okay, after experiencing all this stuff I experienced with him, he comes back 3 weeks later and just streams my messages telling me I'm a whore, I'm a slut, and that he wants all of his money back, that I'm pathetic. Everything that you saw, even in here, it's like, it's why your clothes are skin tight and your ass and tits are showing. And I just keep on saying that I'm, I don't deserve to be treated like this anymore. And I'm just like standing up for myself. And then he keeps like ha-haing my stuff. And I was like, we weren't together for the month of February. You canceled our flights and like Valentine's Day. Again, I'm going to give it to him. We like say we were together. And so I'm still providing like all this proof that it's a hobby or like it's just something I'm getting into. And he's a content creator. And I feel like he would be able to like understand how like the machine works, like the social media machine works. And he's not listening to anything. He keeps sending me the same picture and he keeps calling me like a cheating whore. And but I find out, oh yeah, he said, yeah, I bet it's not for you entertaining thousands of men, but you did it for 2 months. And I'm like, I deserve better while we're together. This is so interesting because I get a DM this morning on Instagram, and I actually find out that Abba was cheating on me that whole time. And I actually found out that she was pregnant and he blocked her. And
bro, in 5 months, they had a lot going on in 5 months, bro. You done got pregnant. Y'all done got an argument about social media. You done found out he cheating on you. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna say this, right? To me, 5 months, y'all just talking. So I ain't necessarily gonna call it cheating. 5 months, y'all just talking. Y'all just getting to know each other. Now, I will say that both of y'all are irresponsible to be having sex raw. And y'all just knowing each other for about 5 months. Y'all just been dealing with each other for about 5 months. That is very irresponsible. I don't know where y'all live at, but they don't got AIDS out there. Is STD not a thing no more? I done seen a commercial. They got a pill that you could take that could prevent AIDS. So we just don't give a f no more. Granted, my man said he's shooting blanks. Obviously, he's not shooting blanks. His pullout game is trash. But besides that, we don't wear condoms no more?
she had an abortion. And it was the same way. And I do have a recording of it.
Hold on.
Here he go.
Somebody called you today?
Here he go.
Yeah, this morning. Today is May 10th, and a girl DM'd me because she was dating Abba. She saw the video, and
She let you record?
yeah, I
You
asked
cool
her.
with it?
Yeah, I asked her, and we're actually still in contact and talking about everything. But she really helped me out. She said that she experienced so many of the same things that I explained with Abba. I have the whole phone call, but I'm gonna show you what I have here.
Okay.
Let me pull that up. Honestly, that was a hard pill to swallow for me, realizing that he was actually physically sleeping with someone January, February, and March, right after he blocked me for the abortion. Right after he blocked me after the breakup.
I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because that's some shit. Because some motherfucker do all this shit. He all this shit calling you a whore, this, that, and the third, because you got a IG account to, like, you know, cope, get your mind off shit. Yet, bro out here slinging.
Had to do this again. So
Hold on. So he was sleeping with the girl after y'all broke up? That's technically not cheating. I don't want to come to this man's defense or nothing like that because I don't know him, you know, and the story could possibly get worse. As far as the social media thing, bro, it's up in the air. Maybe he was trying to protect you. You feel me? Maybe he was trying to keep you to yourself, bro, because as soon as he found out about you, look what's going on right now. I mean, you reached out, but look what's going on right now, bro. You on a world tour. She on a press run, like she about to drop an album.
this is the girl that I get in contact with. She says she was also dating ABBA, and
Snow Bunny?
we call
Just
it.
do it. Of course, you know her name, but are we able to know her name or not?
No. So I don't know what you saw, but Stevie, can you also like blur this part out?
Yeah,
Like,
of course. Yeah.
She doesn't want to be.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, she contacts me, and I literally have this conversation with her this morning. Hey, girl, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Abba and it really f***ed me up, actually.
What happened?
My friend was saying it was like really gaslighting, wasn't it? It was so chopped and off. But like she was really sad when I told her that we were talking in March. She was like, apparently you had told her that she was a whore for having Instagram in March. But when we
You don't know that whole story. You don't know what that's about. So just don't bring that up. You don't know.
January, March, you were still all this time talking to her. That's weird. If I don't want to talk to someone, I just want to go anywhere.
Hold on. Press pause, Lily. So this is the girl that Abba was dealing with, but she just recorded a conversation with somebody on her phone, and she's letting you hear it.
So she contacts me. So she saw the video today. She then emails ABBA. She has to email ABBA because ABBA blocked her off the phone too. She has to email ABBA and tell her, what is this video?
Damn, nigga. Abba out here canceling bitches like Nino Brown.
I can't believe like you're letting her go through all this. Like I experienced the same stuff with you. Like something like that. Like she's getting mad at him for me.
Yeah.
And so he calls her actually. And while she's talking to me on this Instagram, we're like, this is what I'm experiencing, and I'm experiencing, this is what I'm experiencing, and she's talking about what she's experiencing. Abba calls her because of that email. And so he's trying to explain what's going on. And she tells him, like, I'm in contact with your ex, and you're making her seem like she's crazy, and you're making her seem, you're allowing her to.
I get it. Well, rewind it because when I'm watching it right here, I don't see her lips moving, speaking back to the phone. It sounds like she's just holding.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, she recorded. So I had to end the phone call. So she recorded the phone call.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so she's not on the phone right now. She recorded the phone. Yeah, and you can tell it's current because she's talking.
No, I get it. I just wanted to make it make sense. I hear Abba on the phone. I mean, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So she's on the phone because she recorded it that morning.
So you're on a video call with her, and she's letting you hear the conversation she had with Abba.
She just had it. Yeah, she called me back and she's like, you need to listen to our conversation.
All right, rewind it and play it again.
Hey, girl, can you hear me?
Hello. Yeah, I do. I'm sorry. I'm talking to Abba and it really f***ed me up, actually.
What happened?
My friend was saying it was like really gaslighting, wasn't it? It was so chopped and off. But like she was really sad when I told her that we were talking in March. She was like, apparently you had told her that she was a whore for having Instagram in March. But when we
You don't know that whole story. You don't know what that's about. So just don't bring that up. You don't know.
January, March, you were still all the time talking to her. That's weird. If I don't want to talk to someone, I don't want to go anywhere.
You don't understand the whole context.
But I just came on YouTube and the first video was like, what happened? And I recognized your face from his like phone gallery and him telling me that he had a really toxic ex. And I listened to the story and it's like, oh, you got an abortion and you were blocked. So I was like, oh, I also got an abortion and I was blocked. So how funny how that just seems to be a pattern. And he doesn't want to apologize for that. Like he doesn't own up to anything. On your birthday that you lost her. Hey, I'm sorry, are you feeling apologize either? And you said no. I remember when we were talking. She said to me, this is the first time I feel hurt.
All right, bro. All this distorted ass audio, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, bro. In Grenada, our grandparents used to tell us a story about Laja Bless. Okay, now I think Laja Bless is like a Caribbean folklore that has passed down from generations to generation. Laja Bless is described as a beautiful woman with the hooves of a goat. So her top half is a woman, her bottom half is a goat. When we were younger, we thought it was an actual demon out here, luring men. As you get older, you realize that the story signifies the intentions of certain women. I don't want to defend Abba because I was not there. It's really none of our business what this man chooses to do with his penis. It's none of our business, okay? Stevie, we know you got a personal vendetta against him. To you, this is your revenge. But back to the story of Laja Bless. Laja Bless is a beautiful woman who lures men, and by the time they figure out what she's about, it's too late. So Laja Bless is a spirit who uses her beauty to lure men in and destroy them. Now this can go for Abba, this can go for Stevie, this can even go for me, because this is my second time reacting to this video. And the more we react to the video, the more it's giving it traction, the more people are seeing it, and other people are having their opinions about it. And this could potentially be destroying this man's reputation. This is destroying this man's reputation. They about to come out with the Abba files. If another chick come out, oh my God, Abba Epstein. This shit is crazy. But this is why you got to be careful. You have to be careful who you sleep with. You got to be careful what their intentions are going to be after y'all break up. This whole thing, granted, it is wrong when it comes to the abortion and getting blocked and this, that, and the third. And I'm going to be honest with you, everybody was pregnant. Everybody was pregnant. Everybody had an abortion. It is kind of weird to me that somebody who's making all that money that he's making and bitches is just aborting babies left to right. Is either he just have the craziest game or these motherfuckers are the most upstanding females in the world. Because I'm going to be honest with you, bro. If you come to America with that weak-ass pull-out game, my boy, Preach is going to be a godfather. Preach would have been a godfather for multiple kids. Talking about kids, I hear my daughter crying. I might have to end the video here. God damn.
Yeah, so that's a clip.
It's hard to hear that towards the end it's all choppy.
That's what I was about to
But
say.
you got it all flipped up. Like, where you have the full conversation recorded?
I have the full conversation recorded, and she's gonna let me post that too.
Okay, all right. Make sure you send me the link so then I could. Once you post it, I'll just include it with it.
Yo, Stevie sitting there acting like he care about what's going on is killing me. He don't give a what she talking about right now. He just know that he got some tea and he ready to spill that goddamn tea. When you exposing people like this, you got to start walking on eggshells because we all got skeletons in our closet. We all got skeletons in our closet, bro. So you have to be careful when you decide to open somebody's closet and exposing their skeletons to the world. You got to be careful. You're not going to sit here and act like this is a PSA for women and be careful because there's creeps out here. This ain't that. Your intentions is not that. Your intentions is, oh, I finally got a W. I finally got one up on this nigga.
So everybody can peep the whole shit because it was kind of hard to hear.
No, honestly, towards the end of the audio, even on my side, because it's like audio over,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying, like electronic over electronic. It was hard to pick up my computer. It was hard to pick up the audio. So
moral of the story, I was a piece of shit.
Yeah, so I find out that he is yelling at me saying I'm a cheater during this time when he literally was.
Had another girl pregnant, or was dealing with a girl that he got pregnant at some point.
And yeah, so that was kind of hurtful to hear, but yeah, and again, the Instagram thing was just like my last straw of this constant treatment and this pattern. And I was like, I have to say something. He is, honestly, he's just not anything he betrays. And then I find out this girl he was totally sleeping with this girl and flying her out while he's calling me a whore for creating an Instagram. Yeah.
Because he thinks you're his girl.
Yeah, and it shows that he's very inconsistent.
No, he's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit. He's a liar. He's a piece of shit. Right? Yeah, he's out here cheating on you. Another girl's pregnant while he's dealing with you, and then going to sit here and call you a whore. This, that, and the third. While you doing everything under your power, under the sun, to convince him that you are not what he thinks you are. But he's,
literally.
And that's just what you know. He could be doing shit with other. And I ain't gonna put that shit out there. That's like a hater. But I'm not a hater. I call it like I see it. I know I was a snake, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's tough.
See how you caught yourself right there, my brother? You caught yourself. You caught yourself hating. He caught himself hating just now. Oh, my boy. Get over that shit, dog. I'm pretty sure you got a lot more to offer this world than content about where this man put his dick.
That's a lot, man. That's a lot, especially considering you were pregnant. And at the end of the day, like, both of y'all had y'all's faults throughout the whole situation. I'm not.
It was a messy situation.
It was a toxic relationship, man. But at the end of the day, Abba's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
So.
And I did feel like I endured a lot. I feel like I took a lot of the beating, to be honest. And he just makes me sound crazy and narcissistic and like I'm bipolar.
I mean, I'm curious to see how they defend this man cheating on you, or not even. Whatever.
She has a baby with him.
Yeah.
She gets pregnant, and she's also blocked by him.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's the other reason why she reached out to me. She was like, "I can't believe you let another girl go through this."
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say, right? This hit a lot harder because we wouldn't expect this from Abba, and getting two joints pregnant around the same time, that's irresponsible. That is very irresponsible. Now, it could be that around the same time he thought he was shooting blanks, but you raw dogging two joints at the same time is crazy. If you was dealing with that white girl after you was dealing with the Asian chick, that's still crazy to be raw dogging her because you found out that you could get girls pregnant. The only other explanation, and this might be a reach in the dark, but it has happened. How he dropped the white girl, she feels some type of way also, and it might be some blasphemy. Niggas finna be like, yo, you trying your best to defend that man. I'm not really defending him, but do we have any paperwork that these folks actually got abortions? Do we have any paperwork? Really, bro, I'm trying to make light of the situation, but this really is none of our business. We honestly should not be caring where this man put his nuts. This is proof, though, that he not gay, right? This is proof he not gay. It's crazy, though. It seems as though he living the life that the red pill niggas be boasting about.